News this week that the entire Colstrip power complex has been idle for the past month, sending shockwaves across the state and the Pacific Northwest. Now, while the two oldest power plants, Units 1 and 2, are shut down for scheduled maintenance, the newer plants, Units 3 and 4, are quiet due to issues complying with air pollution standards. The current shutdown of the Colstrip power plants is a good news, bad news scenario depending on who you talk to. Colstrip State Senator Dwayne Ankney told me this is the perfect time of the year for the plants to be idle.
It couldn't have come at a better time because there is an overabundance of hydro throughout Northwest, Montana, Washington, Oregon. There's a lot of hydro out there anyway. So if you want to see a silver lining, the silver lining is this didn't happen in December or January.
But Ann Hedges with the Montana Environmental Information Center tells us exactly the opposite.
I've never heard a utility say they don't need all the power possible in summer months. Northwestern says it again and again and again that it is trending to be a summer peaking utility. It is the end of July. That's where we're at right now. So I think Senator Ankney is wishful thinking.
News of air compliance issues with Units 3 and 4 first became known July 10th. That's when plant operator Talon Energy notified state officials that the two newer plants had failed particulate matter tests, emitting hazardous air pollutants, or HAPs. Those are pollutants such as lead, cadmium, and chromium, known to cause cancer or other serious health issues. Talon says Units 3 and 4 were shut down immediately so it could figure out the problem. Since then, the two plants have been refired to allow for more detailed air testing. DEQ's Jenny Garson tells MTN Talon now has 60 days to submit a full report on the incident. DEQ anticipates receiving that report by August 27th and will then assess Talon's compliance with its air quality permits. In the meantime, Ann Hedges says the public is left in the dark.
DEQ has no paperwork. We don't know what the emissions levels were. We don't know how long this was going on. We don't know what levels we're looking at, or whether it was both units or just one unit. There's a shocking lack of information that the public can access to find out what was going on at the plant and what type of emissions people were subjected to.
As the four plants sit idle, the six companies that own the Colstrip complex have been forced to buy electricity on the spot market, sometimes at prices lower than the cost of the Colstrip power. And the Colstrip generating station is co-owned by 6 different utilities. That is part of a lawsuit settlement over past air pollution issues. Those two older plants are scheduled to be shut down no later than the year 2022. As for how long Units 3 and 4 will remain in operation, well, that likely could depend on how expensive it'll be to fix those current air compliance issues.